So we're just going to do a few songs from my new record, Good Night, Rhonda Lee. I see you laughing, but you're laughing too loud. I tried to find you, you were lost in the crowd. Girl, you kill me. Understand, don't you see? Say goodnight, say goodnight, say goodnight, say goodnight, Rhonda Lee. You take the windows, play the midnight play. You're holding on tight to a life you outgrew. How many times can I remind you to breathe? Say goodnight, say goodnight, say goodnight, say goodnight, Rhonda Lee. The sky is falling, make sure everyone knows. When they stop listening, that's just the way that it goes. Don't let it crush you, change don't come easily. Say goodnight, say goodnight, say goodnight, say goodnight, Rhonda Lee. Say goodnight, say goodnight, say goodnight, say goodnight, Rhonda Lee. Say goodnight, say goodnight, say goodnight, say goodnight, Rhonda Lee. Cha-cha-cha.
All right, tell me about yourself, where you're from.
Nicole Atkins. I'm from Neptune City, New Jersey, in the States. And I live in Nashville now, Tennessee.
Fantastic, that explains the name of the album.
Kinda,
Yeah.
I guess.
Right, how did you get into music? What?
I saw Tommy from The Who on TV on HBO when I was 3, and I loved it. And ever since then, I just did music all the time.
I mean, did you play in bands when
Yeah,
you
I
were growing?
I grew up playing in bands, and I did musical theater, and I was just always the rhythm guitarist in other people's bands, and just started writing my own songs and
So you decided to
go solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea, I think.
Yeah.
Tell me about Neptune City, how did that come about?
Neptune City, the album.
Yeah.
I was playing in New York and doing open mics as a solo artist, and I moved back to North Carolina, and in a drunken blackout wrote a bunch of songs about my hometown, and then moved back to Brooklyn and put together a band and fleshed out the sound, and then, you know, Columbia ended up signing the record and went on tour, and
The rest is
the rest is history.
Right, you've done your share of media.
Yeah.
Who was the best,
The best show?
the most daunting show?
Oh, I wouldn't say any of them were daunting because I like doing TV.
Okay.
But the funnest one was Jules Holland, for sure.
The music.
Oh, it was
of
just
course.
so great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Letterman was fun too.
Did you perform on Jules Holland?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I did that in 2008 for Neptune City.
Okay, great. You've toured with some fantastic, I mean, Mavis Staples, Nick Cave, The Black Keys, Primal Scream.
Yeah, we've been lucky.
How did you get to tour with those guys?
Well, the Black Keys were friends of ours, so they invited us out on tour, and then Mavis Staples as a friend now, but she had me out at a show in New Jersey a couple years ago, and then has asked after that. She's just like a total sweetheart. She's like, you get there and you feel like, oh, like the mom you wanted was there. And Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds happened. I write songs with their drummer, Jim Sclavunos.
Oh.
And so he showed Nick my stuff, and Nick had us out. And then Jim hooked us up with the Primal Scream thing too. So he was like, hey, Bobby, listen to this. And that was cool.
Fantastic. That's all right. You got a new album, 4th album out.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit. Goodnight, Rhonda Lee.
Yeah, Goodnight, Rhonda Lee is, you know, I used to be a pretty heavy drinker, so this was written in a time.
Who isn't?
I know. Well, I'm not now. But it was written in a time when I was trying to quit drinking, so it was just like the... And just basically make a record that sounded exactly like what we sound like live. And, you know, the subject matter is just kind of trying to have a little bit more empathy for myself rather than beating myself up about, you know, the ways that I am bad.
I'm sure you're not. I mean, is it a live album?
It was recorded live in 5 days, but it's not a live album. It was recorded in a studio, but the performances are live.
Okay, fantastic. You do stuff with Dusty Springfield, Candy Staton.
It gets those comparisons,
yeah,
you know, which is cool, because I dig those ladies.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, great, yeah. I mean, are you on tour at the moment?
Yeah, we just finished a tour in the States with J.D. McPherson, and we're out here doing a few shows in London and Europe, and then we'll be doing the West Coast after that for a month in the States, and back here in March.
Are you working right over Christmas then?
I have a week off.
You need a week off.
Oh my God, I threw out my arm, so I can't. Right after this, I gotta find a doctor. Give me a shot, cortisone. On the tour bus, we went over a big bump, and went, and I just felt the bones go. So.
Oh man, that's not good.
No. I feel like I'm in Mars right now.
So what's next?
Just the tours, and you know, continuing to put out cover songs and just tour a lot.
Yeah. Where are you playing after this?
We're playing the Seabright Arms.
I've heard of it, yes.
Yeah, but it's sold out, so hopefully people can come to this that didn't get tickets.
I've seen it and I thought fantastic.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you heard about it? Are they advertising it?
Yeah, they sent me a link.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's been fantastic talking to you.
Yeah, you
last
too.
minute, and thank you
No worries.
so much. Thank you.
Got it.
So this next song is about ruining a relationship because you drank too much. I wrote this song for a friend. Just kidding, I don't have any friends. You asked me once, what good is day? When careless hearts burn so bright, you and feels just like yesterday. You never look back under attack. On a jet plane sailing through the night, I guess I'm wasting precious time. 7 years ago, you told me you had plans to go. You never come back, shows what you know. Those were serious nights of drinking. I rest my head back on the shelf. It's my good name, a bit too good for my own. Yeah, I was naive, so I came to believe this jet plane that's silently still. I can't believe I'll be there soon. 'Cause 3 years ago felt like a lifetime. Those mountains you climb in your mind.